Hey friends, Christy here with Creative Business Builders with my business partner.
Sarah, good morning. Can't wait. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, Christy. Like, this is my jam right here.
Kara is very excited for Business Tip Tuesday today. First of all, we are with Creative Business Builders where we help creative entrepreneurs automate the tech in their business so they can get back making pretty things. And
Yes, all the pretty things.
making pretty things is a little bit about what we're going to talk about today. We are going to chat with you about making graphics. And I'm going to let Kara take the wheel on this one because this is her jam and this is her, everything.
I love it. It's my fave. It's my favorite. All right, friends. So I have a background in graphic design. So I started doing graphics in Photoshop. And this amazing app came out online a few years ago. And it has enabled anyone to be able to do graphic design. And so I'm super excited. If you have
Even me.
Yeah, even Christy, she did such a good job too. So if you haven't used Canva before, I'm going to kind of give you a quick tutorial on how to do it. Now, Christy and I use the paid, like the pro version. And so we have access to some features that the unpaid version doesn't. And I'm just going to tell you, if you are a business owner and you create graphics for your business, it is worth I think it's $10 a month. I think you have to pay by the year though. It could be wrong.
I think you can pay monthly. We pay by the year so we could get a discount.
Oh, okay. So it's about $10 a month, but they're always updating and always adding new stuff. And the features are incredible. Like there are things that like I could have never done in Photoshop and I can do in like 3 seconds in Canva. So I'm just going to give you a quick tutorial showing you how to make a graphic and then change it to all the different sizes for all the different social media, etc. Okay?
What are, before you get started, what are some key components that you need to have on your graphics?
Okay, so you need to have some type of on-brand image. So for us with Creative Business Builders, it's most of the time it is either our brand colors and patterns, or we grab pictures and they're stock images of females who are empowered or doing business or business-like, so that our audience will resonate with those things. So if you were a painter, you may want paintbrushes as your background. You may just want on-brand colors. You always want to have your logo, and if you can, a call to action, a question, something that makes them want to interact with that graphic is the best type of graphic to create.
Awesome.
All right, so let me share my screen and see. Okay, I think I'm going to move us over here. All right, so this is what it looks like when you log in to Canva. And to make an account's free, but like I said, we use the pro account. I think there's a 14-day or 30-day free trial, something. They give you a little bit of time. But I want to show you a couple of the reasons that we upgraded.
I will say once you upgrade, you'll never want to go back.
No, you won't ever go back. You won't ever go back. Brand kit. Is this our brand kit? Yes. Okay, so you can have a brand kit, which is all of your saved logos, business colors, and you can see we actually run 2 businesses off of the same account, and so we have 2 sets of brand colors. So anytime I want to create graphics, it gives me my brand colors right on the screen, so I don't have to go look for them. I don't have to know it's hashtag CE703 or whatever the code is.
I know we're not talking about colors today, but you want to you don't want to just pick any pink. No. You want to make sure that it's the hex color, right?
Right. So like this is our Creative Business Builders pink. This is my Kinsley's Creative Palette pink. This is our Creative Business Builders blue. This is my Kinsley's Creative Palette blue. They're not the same. And these colors are recognized by my Kinsley's Creative Palette brand. These colors are recognized by Creative Business Builders. So you want to make sure that your colors stand out and that they're always the same. Like Walmart doesn't change the blue that they use. They always use that blue. If you're driving down the street and out of the corner of your eye, you see a building that has their blue color, you know exactly that you're passing a Walmart. Same thing with Target and places like that. So stay on brand. And I know, like I said, that's a side note, tangent. That's very important. So I'm going to show you, we're going to go back to home, and I'm going to show you how to create a graphic. Now, you can either search up here based on what it is you're trying to create, or you can look down here and pick one of these. I'm going to click Instagram post. Okay, so it gives you all of these pre-made templates that you can use. I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to pick the very first one and I'm going to drag it over, and I'm going to grab a different picture. So let me look at photos, and then let's look at, let's try this one. Okay, we could use this one for creative business builders. Like maybe she's listening to a podcast, she's living her best life. Back here, I'm going to add an element. So I'm just going to do a square. And I'm going to switch the position to backward. So now that comes forward. I'm going to switch it backward again. So this comes up, and then I'm going to do position, and I'm going to bring this forward. Okay. So now I can grab this and I can make it any brand color I want. And you see when I click the color, my brand colors come up. So I'm going to do blue, and then, nope, we're going to do pink. So we're going to do pink, and then right here, I'm going to change this to another on-brand color. We're going to do blue. So then I would change my text. If I need to use my on-brand fonts, it tells me right here, these are your branded fonts. I'm going to use playlist script, and I'm going to just change the words and say, what, I'm at all caps. So let me, let's celebrate your win. Okay, and then right here, I don't want that text up there, so I'm just gonna, you can either come up here and click the trash button or just delete. I'm gonna move this up. Oh, I'm gonna ungroup, and then move this up. And right here, I'm gonna do a call to action. So I'm gonna say, I need it to be an on-brand font though, and I want it to be white or another brand color. And I want it to be bold, and I'm going to say, leave us a comment and let us know what you slayed this week. Okay, that's a lot of text. You probably want to do less than that, but for simplicity's sake, let's just say that's what we're going to leave. I'm going to move this down a little bit. Okay, so we have our graphic. Now, if I want to download that, I just come up here to download. Christy, you can see this, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. You want to put our logo on it first?
Oh, yes, sorry. You're right. So then I need to go to folders, logos, and then I'm going to put, I want to do this one. I'm going to put our logo right here.
Love it.
Okay. Then I'm going to go up here to download, and you can download it as any of these. I'm just going to click download as a PNG or a JPEG, whichever one. I usually do a PNG file, and then you click download. So now it's going to put it onto my computer, and I can upload it wherever I want to upload it. But let's say that I want to upload it to Facebook, and this is not the right size. If you have the Pro version, you can come right here to resize, and you can tell it what you want it to resize it for. So if I wanted to resize it to a Facebook post, I just click this button and click copy and resize. And look what it did. Like now I mean, I can edit it if I want, but now I have a Facebook post in seconds, and I just click download and download it to my computer. So that is how you do that. And Christy, I'm going to turn it over to you because my daughter is calling.
Oh no. Okay. So that is some features that we have for the pro version of Canva. We hope you guys found this helpful, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, friends.